Good evening, everybody. Greetings and salutations. How's everyone doing? Hello, Nins. How have you been this week? Oh, sorry to hear about the cough. Had a rather strange week myself, but mostly not bad, not bad. Joined a whole collection of meetups for different things and attended several events. Oh! Made pizza? Well done, well done. I'm not sure if that last emoticon you put there is intended to be closed eyes and pointy teeth, or if it's supposed to be a W for win, but that's fairly accurate. Well done. Even cooking is not easy, that's for sure, and even smaller accomplishments are worth celebrating, that's what. It's a mouth filled with teeth, excellent. All the better to munch the pizza with, my dear. Ooh. Oh, that turned out to be doing an exciting thing when we get there. It's not teeth? What is it then? Suppose with this artwork, I'm one to talk. Oh, I see. I've seen people do that with a lowercase omega, and then it made sense like that, but I always thought the W was specifically meant to be that, but to actually outline fangs. Doing. Good question. I feel, I'm going to be completely honest, I feel an urge to faff. Just a little. But tonight's levels will be good. Sadly never as good as the Milkman Conspiracy, but good nonetheless. Don't need to. No matter how funny the lungfish. But that said, don't let me stop you. I'm just going to faff around a little tiny bit. Tell me more of the pizza? Wait a little to see if anyone else shows up and is interested. For the stream, I mean, not the pizza. Welcome, welcome! Thanks for coming. How are you doing this week?
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
Fine. Well, I'm glad to see you finally made it, and thank you for making the effort to do so. I quite appreciate it. Strangely hot, to be honest. It's not even that hot outside where I am at the moment, just painfully uncomfortable. I don't know why. But that's not a big deal. At the moment, I'm just trying to collect those cards up there. Ah, that almost worked. Aha! In the vicinity of 30 Celsius, I think that is. Although that's a vague remembrance rather than any sort of actually calculating it. Oh! This is Psychonauts. Double Fine cult classic game from 2005, I believe it was. Slightly ironically known for having 15 years to a sequel at this point. Although, it worked. Why didn't that work? If you want to see those, they're all available on my little YouTube archive channel. There we go. It may yet happen, it may yet happen. Scavenger. One moment, please. Let me get that information for you. I should really set up a button for this. There we go. Yep, I should definitely set up a button. I don't usually push that particular thing very hard because it is just archives. Some with some pretty funny stuff in it, if I do say so myself, but still. Not the place to go to participate in the origin. Where it is then. I am beginning to wonder what it is I should play when I'm done this. I've been trying to follow a little pattern where after playing a classic like this one, the next one should be something much more modern, but in some way inspired by or following on from that classic. Pufferfish doesn't look like it's having a good day. Oh, you're very welcome. Flattered by the interest. Pseudo-regalia is in some way inspired by Psychonauts? Oh, it's certainly that. I meant something that, where possible, was inspired by or follows on from the particular classic. That's one of the reasons why, although admittedly the main reason is just I really, really wanted to, if we're going to be completely honest. One of the reasons why the follow-up for Ocarina of Time was Tunic. Because while, of course, there's a lot more to it, I think there's a pretty good argument to be made that Ocarina of Time, and certainly the Legend of Zelda general, is in the direct ancestry of Tunic. And I'm not sure if it would be too hokey or too samey. Yes, exactly! You see the issue. There are definitely other games, but it is awfully tempting to do that, especially since there was that 15-year gap between the two, and Psychonauts 2 is actually mechanically different in a lot of ways, even though many of those differences are relatively subtle. A lot of cleanup of what was here right now. I have no idea where the thing I'm looking for is. I'm going to faff onward. But it's definitely something I want to put on the stream at some point, because while I still believe this game is brilliant, Psychonauts 2 blows it out of the water. Oh, there's so much stuff in this area that I have not faffed up yet. Thank you, Nins. Always nice to have a vote of confidence like that. Something over there. Ah, got it. Excellent. There they are. Look at them all flapping away up there like carefree flies or something else that flaps carelessly. Flaps carelessly. Oh, hey, another one.
Nope, still won't budge.
Specific trick to this, and I cannot remember what it is.
Nope, still won't budge.
I think somewhere there's a cork or something that's going here, but... Saw them all up in the trees, and where were they again? Good thing. Up the Sasha Dome. Whoa! That was interesting. Go. Good. Turn these in at Ford's place, and proceed with the non-faff portion of the show.
Where would...
Let's go to...
Yeah.
Oh no, I've fallen off. Badly. Oh, I was going to make a nice joke there, and I can't, have to learn to be better at falling off things. Wow. I don't have it. Nope, I need to go get some more Psychor. Right now, I don't have enough. They're missing. At least I have one. It'd be worse if I had Psychors not.
Where would you like me to take you,
Drop me on.
Oh.
Hey, anything new in the store?
Take a look. Now with that, you can... Now, you take that Psychor there. Excellent choice. What else can I do you for?
Take it.
Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for? Now, you take
take
that...
it.
I'll grab a couple of
to
extras
the
of
big-headed
these.
kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
Take it.
Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for? Now, dream
take it.
fluff. Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
That's it for now.
All right, go get more airheads and come on back. Support your local merchants.
I've got more arrowheads. I just don't have further desperate need to engage in at the moment. I'm sure it'll come up before. Okay. Better.
Let's go to.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've fallen off! There, I got it right.
My cobweb duster is empty.
Not
I
that
need to go
one.
extract more cobwebs from people's minds.
Yeah, I know. This machine, I said. Why you went to the wrong one? Ah, there we go. Got an upgrade and everything. Excellent. It's too bad, unfortunately, there is no fast travel system between Thorny Towers and campgrounds. Because fully half the game
Where would
happens
you like me to take you, Agent Crawler?
at Thorny Towers.
It's time to.
Yes, sir, Admirals.
But the only way to get back and forth there is via Linda. This river rune is Linda.
What's up, Linda?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
Ugh.
Linda's internal world, made not long ago, being messed with by the big bad of this story, and in its current form, contains a tiny metropolis in which Raz winds up being a monster called Goggalor. Looks exactly the same, he's about 20 stories tall from their perspective. This is Gloria.
Excuse me, ma'am, but did you see a girl?
You must be my new leading man. Aren't you handsome? But, my gracious, you're so young. Tell me, why do they keep casting me with such mere babes? I guess that's the curse of having an eternally young face.
So, did you not see a girl come through here?
Handsome, I'm not the stage director. I don't track the entrances and exits.
Faces painted on these. Hey, here's the thing.
You found my old trophy. I should really put that thing away before somebody hurts themselves on that gleaming metal claw-like part on the top. Say, would you like to hear the story of how I won that award, dear boy? Or are you trying to take it because you don't think I deserve it?
No, you deserve it.
I didn't take anything from you. I didn't ask to be famous. I just wanted you to love me. Hey!
What?
You're supposed to be dead! Ah!
So, as you can imagine, it isn't actually incorrect for Gloria to be here at Thorny Towers Asylum.
Oh, if you don't like the performance, a simple boo will do.
I've mentioned in earlier streams that one of the things they changed from 1 to 2 is how Raz doesn't always ask before doing that in 1, but they realized that was a bad message.
Cut! Hey, kid! Can't you see I'm trying to produce a play here?
No.
Oh, God. Even a child can see I've lost control of this production. Okay, Becky, get a grip.
Child?
Look, kid, it wasn't always like this. We used to have a hit show on our hands. Everybody loved us. But then our big star, Bonita Soleil, got stage fright and locked herself in her dressing room. So now we're stuck flipping between sunshine shenanigans and the horror of Hagatha Home. Oh.
Which is like flipping between a root canal and a sharp stick in the eye.
Just ignore Jasper. He's just a critic who happens to be right.
I'll go talk to Benita. I'm sure all she needs is a little pep talk.
That and acting lessons.
You can get Bonita to take the stage again, and you're the star of my show, kid.
Quite right. And there is a point in the sequel to this where he gains a little buddy from time to time. Yes, Richard Horvitz, it is. In the sequel, there's a point where Raz gains a little buddy from time to time, who is voiced by the same actor as Gur.
Got it!
Now,
Hey! Guess she really doesn't want to see anyone. Hey! Guess she really doesn't want to see anyone right now.
Now, this particular level does contain one of something that could be... It wouldn't be unreasonable to consider it a transphobic joke. I think it was just a little tone deaf rather than actually being, but worth mentioning and bother.
Suitcase tag. That's what I need here. Got it.
Good, that's the purse. The mechanic in these games of everyone have to find the tags to try and solve everyone's emotional baggage. collecting a few figments before I proceed with the actual story in this case.
Got it! Got it! Yep.
Oh. Come on, one more to go. Oh, two maybe. And there we go. Alright. On with the story. And that one inconvenient joke is coming verily.
Excuse me, Miss Soleil. I heard you were feeling bad, so I just wanted to
Right
say
now.
that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I used to be a performer myself, and I know how hard it is when...
Kid, can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Sorry. I was looking for Bonita Soleil,
You mean the personal muse of Gloria von Guten, her inner sunshine?
the spirit of her youth, yes.
That's me. What do you want, an autograph? I'm kinda busy here.
They need you on stage right away for your big number.
Am I not playing this right or something? I'm drowning in a quagmire of self-pity. Why aren't you getting that? Should I be doing more with my hands?
So, you're not going out on stage?
Have you seen any of the plays we put on here? Those god-awful slices of Gloria's terrible life? How am I supposed to bring light to those? Listen, the burden of being the only sunshine in this theater is just too much for one beautiful, glowing, inspirational muse to bear, you know?
Is there any way I can get you to take the stage? For the fans?
If you can get me some help out there so I'm not the only light on the set.
I'll turn on a spotlight.
That could work, but you'll need a candle. I think there might be a spare in the storeroom. If you can get a candle into a spotlight and light it, I'll come out and give the show one last try. But I'm not promising anything.
So, who's that crying?
Oh, sorry. Hey, can we kill the waterworks for a second? Thanks. It's a recording. It helps me focus.
I'll leave you alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
Thank you. Now, where was I?
Anyway, that was it. That's about as bad as it gets in this game. So that's for 2005. That's okay, I guess. It is to be. Dark in this area. Memory Vault. Gloria's cruel training. Agatha Hope for girl. Her mother dropped her off. That's how dance training works, I suppose. Not really sure what you can achieve by whipping somebody who's in an audience, but there you go. One of those 4D experiences, I suppose. Well, that's just it. I actually kind of chuckle at that one a little. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they don't actually make a thing of that. Like, that's it. There will be no further making a thing of that. That's just Bonita's voice. In fact, if, I think I have this. Excellent. In fact, if they hadn't made a point of having Raz go, whoa, and think that meant it wasn't Bonita, then I don't know if I'd even have considered it enough to be worth mentioning. Simply because then it would have just been a doctor-girlfriend situation. If any of you have familiarity with Venture Brothers. It's got a lot of cobwebs. Gotten them all. Not surprising that a appropriately present mate of Thorny Towers has. No, and that's what I'm saying. Like as far as, I don't even think it's really intended that way. It's just it could be that. So I thought it was worth a mention. And no, I don't. Was that bad? But Venture Brothers has sort of the recurring, most iconic villain in it. Because Venture Brothers is a sort of a parody of 60s style adventure stuff with sort of spies and supervillains types of things going on. Has the recurring villain called the Monarch. Butterfly themed, that kind of monarch. And he has a girlfriend who is drawn very attractive way by cartoon standards, and who is voiced by a man with a very deep voice, and they seem to have just done that entirely for the odd of it, because they actually directly address this in the show at some point, and this character is cis. I think I didn't see this myself, but I've heard there's supposed to be a bit where she says it's all because she was smoking.
Look alive, people! Bonita Soleil is about to take the stage. Flower girls, in position 1.
Oh, yes.
And action!
Tonight, I will be playing the part of Gloria von Guten, the famous actress.
In this nostalgic memory of her breakthrough role in the smash hit musical,
Sunshine Shenanigans! And where would Gloria be without her muse?
her inner sunshine.
The spirit of her youth. Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil. Oh, I do so hope that my mother is proud of me.
Not again.
The Phantom!
I've seen some bad plays in my day, but this one's an actual menace. And it's all her fault. It's her bad acting that makes the Phantom strike. This time, I'm going to file a formal complaint and get this theater shut down.
Great. Well, I'm off to go kill myself.
You know, you could be a more constructive critic.
Kid, if you want to see a good play, come talk to me. I've got a script here that'll knock 'em dead, I promise.
Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! Careful! That's the manual mood override. That's how we set the right mood for the play. Mess with that, and we'll have happy plays on sad sets, sad plays on happy sets. Total chaos. Or worse, improv. So whatever you do, don't mess with the manual mood override unless you want to see some strange stuff happen.
I think Becky's not telling me the whole story. I should go give her a piece of my mind.
Also, I can only respond to that as someone who has done quite a bit of improv with...
Good boy.
Ruff, ruff!
Hey, can you help me get up to the catwalk so I can fight that phantom?
Ah! Can't get there from here. I mean, unless you did that one particular play on that one particular set. Oh, but what am I saying? That's almost impossible. Forget about it. The theater is doomed.
Hey, why do you have to be so hard on Bonita?
I'm trying to save you from that mysterious phantom character. He only attacks when Bonita performs. If we got rid of Little Miss Sunshine, we'd all be safer now, wouldn't we? I'm only thinking of the children.
Where possible, they do it much better in the second one, but where possible, these are supposed to genuinely represent mental issues and such. Gloria, for example, is bipolar, hence the mechanic you will see with that two-colored light shortly. Jasper here is literally her inner critic.
Bonita's just trying to lighten things up around here.
Ah! I've seen better shines on a shoe. She should quit now while she can still get a job as a nightlight.
If you hate the show so much, why don't you just leave?
Oh, I can't stop looking at it. It's like the sight of a horrible car accident. A car accident where the victims can't act and the paramedics forget their lines.
If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all.
The young boy's protests, though heartfelt, quickly lapsed into simplistic and tedious platitudes. 1.5 stars.
All right, later, you old gas bag.
Listen, this play just stinks. Here, try this one instead. This play has some action in it, some zing.
Wow, thanks. Are you actually being nice?
No, I'm just trying to keep myself halfway entertained. Go, give that to Becky and see if she can't find some actors to ruin it.
Oh my
You said that if Bonita performed, everything would be okay.
Okay, so I left out the part about the deadly phantom. I thought you'd chicken out.
Ma'am, I'm a psychonaut. Just show me how to get up to those catwalks he hides out in and...
Sorry, no way up there. Well, there was this one play. We would lower this prop hot air balloon down from the catwalks and then pull it back up again. If you find it, or any other play for crying out loud, just bring it to me and I'll run the actors through it. We're so desperate for new material around here. Hey, what's this? A new script? Night of Joy? Weird. It smells like popcorn and it doesn't say which set to play it on. Oh well, we'll just play it on whatever's on stage. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Here, you can be my first AD. Use the megaphone if you want to run the play again. Okay, new script, everybody. Let's practice. And action.
Mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? Wow. Daddy?
Don't think I know that one.
Wherefore art thou, O elusive male boat? How I yearn for the shores of my loneliness to be creased by your sturdy keel! The mailboat ain't coming for you, girlie.
The mail boat may never come, but I think I see the mail train approaching through yon tunnel.
Mail train? Yay! Surely it bears to me a letter from my dear mother who abandoned me at this school for girls so long ago. A dragon? Ah!
Ha ha ha! 'Tis a dragon indeed. You have been fooled and burned.
Outstanding.
Becky, can you hear me? Must be out of range. Becky, can we see the Night of Joy again?
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? My father has nobly smoten the beast to his own death. He is a hero. Yay! And for the record, not a bad kisser.
Son of a...
They're only hostile in a bad mood. And that is the reason to be switching them around like this. The night out to smack the dragon, you can get up here to catch that thing. No, not this.
Wah-ha-ha! Welcome to Hagatha Homeschool for Girls, where you will begin your long and painful training in the theatrical disciplines. Wah-ha-ha!
But I don't want to study theater! I want my mom to come take me home right now!
Your mom has a career and a boyfriend to think about. She doesn't have time for an ugly little girl like you.
Boo-hoo-hoo!
There is nothing more tedious than the tears of an unlovable child.
It's time to suffer for your art.
Yes, there is. The tears of an unlovable adult. Don't ask me how I know.
Oh, another script? The day the mailboat finally came? Uh-oh.
Prop department, I'm gonna need a boat on stage right away.
Okay, people. Laces, everyone. And action.
I say, I believe I do see the mailboat approaching! I said, I believe I do see the mailboat approaching! Huh. I wonder if the captain of the boat wants to get beat up. And maybe that's why he's taking so long to bring it on stage!
Somebody come help me drag this thing.
Drag? No way! Oh look! The mailboat sank and everybody died! The end!
As you may guess, this is not exactly the right tone and set for that one.
Oh, who would have thought that I, Gloria Von Guten, would be starring in my own Broadway musical at such a young age? I hope my mother is proud of me. Well, here it goes.
Huzzah, forsooth! What is thine sweet smell in the air?
Let us spin and be happy, entwined in this pole of love, forever young and twisty.
Find in this pole of love forever young and
Rejoice,
twisty. Didn't that
for
happen in
spring has
Uzumaki a couple of
descended
times?
upon ourselves, and the
Dear.
spirit of May is a-lingering. Hooray! Maypole! Maypole! Maypole!
Not here. I don't know if the defeated dragon stays put or not. Back and check it. Pretty sure that only comes. There. The door is closed. How do I get up here? The light one. Oh, maybe I can summon a different dragon. Passage through the next set. The open one. Whoops on me, that was the wrong one.
Hey, what part are you playing?
I am playing the part of Gloria von Guten, once famous star of stage and screen.
Yeah, that...
I say, I believe I do see the mail boat approaching. Ah, it was never a vessel more beautiful and resplendified.
Are you Miss Gloria von Guten?
Yes.
Well, then these bags and bags of lavender-scented fan mail must be for your beautiful self.
Yay! Goodbye, my previously dear mother. I flee now to Europe to escape your insane jealousy over my amazing career. Please do not leave me, Gloria, my daughter. Go now, and I shall do something unto myself both drastic and traumatizing to you emotionally.
That would be the other warning.
Do not, or you sicken me with disgust. Adieu, mon mère. Adieu.
Adieu. I always like how the water here still affects Raz the way water elsewhere does, like the curse of the Galocios is still there, but now it's a prop hand. Aha! And there we go, there's the third play. Oh. And she got it that time. Like all the figments, I have to make this one sad. Yes, Pocus Bathos become Pathos.
Pray tell me, my shady manager and rumored lover, must I truly ship my only daughter Gloria off to Hagatha Homeschool for Girls?
Yes, and immediately, before she ruins our career. I mean, your career.
No! Never shall I go! Worry not, baby daughter, for I every day shall write to you.
Yes, and I shall mail the letters myself, personally. Ha ha!
Hey, I'm going to peck your eyes out.
A lot of good reasons to do faff in this game. This whole business with this place is a lot easier once that's been upgraded.
Goodbye, Hagatha Home. Hey, I think this is the one with the...
Hey, Props, is that hot air balloon still working?
Let's hustle, people. It's showtime. That means you too, kid. You gotta hustle onto that balloon if you want to get up to the catwalks. And... action!
Oh, sigh! Whatever is wrong, little girl?
Oh, sigh.
Well, my family has left me alone in a bad, bad place for many years, and I don't know if they will ever come back for me. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure they'll come for you, and you'll never have to think of that bad place again, ever. Hey, you're right. I think I see them now.
Hello, my dear beloved daughter.
Fluffy Dragon,
We have come
welcome!
back for you. Please come with us and be happy and never think of this terrible, terrible place again.
Never have to apologize. I appreciate any amount of visit.
The end.
This is the mind of Gloria von Guten, once upon a time star of stage and screen. I completely missed landing into that thing because the camera is not my friend. There we go. It often is. Much better in 2. Now, made it to the catwalks.
You are not welcome here.
The camera.
Watch your step.
No! You watch your step. I assume you're standing on something, of course. Get that one.
You are not welcome here.
Alright, I'm worried about that too much.
This is my sanctuary. Come no closer, or it will be the last thing you do. I am the Phantom.
Hey, got him!
I see you down there.
Oh, sensors.
Look out below! Watch it! Oh, I'm a little short and stout.
Okay, I admit that's terrifying. Don't sing anymore. I beg of you. Anything but that. No, the torture, the terrible torture! Ooh.
I am
I mean, well, there's an interesting question. Does it have to be one or the other? Would the Phantom in fact be a teapot? I mean, nobody would suspect that. That would be quite a twist. Nobody ever suspects the crockery. Oh no. Ah. Camera.
break a leg.
There it is.
You are not welcome here.
Do I have that tag?
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
Ha! Look, they've got the same flower costume.
This is my sanctuary.
1 point. He was. Stage star. Look at that. Beloved, much clapping, an award. Make her not be able to hear the happy part. This is not how bipolar disorder is the sort of thing that can trigger.
Come no closer, or it will be the last thing you do.
It is. It is. 2 is even prettier if you can believe that as a thing.
I am the Phantom.
Any character?
I see you down there.
That is a difficult question to answer because when you're dealing with memory vaults, most of the time that would be, they're, by definition, trying to write something significant for the character.
Oh, I'm short and stout. Here's my hand. Here's
There we are. That was the right answer.
Just kidding. I am the Phantom. Watch it. Yep.
It's had several uses, just not the ones I was trying to use before.
You are not welcome here.
Really?
Just like Gloria's mother. You are not welcome here. This is my sanctuary. Come no closer, or it will be the last thing you do. I am the Phantom. Blah.
Also, it's dark here. Okay. See? Invisibility should have worked there, but it did not. Well, this is the Phantom of the Theater. So, yes, they're directly and deliberately riffing on that.
How dare you violate the sanctuary of the Phantom? Stop, or your next step will be your last. Cruel sunlight, anything but that. No, treacherous child, you shall pay for angering the man.
Yeah, whatever. Now just stay put so I can come punch and unmask you.
And that, children, is how you deal with a phantom. Yeah, just stay put so I can come punch and unmask you. Yep, that's the notion.
Okay, Phantom, it's time to find out who you really are. What? I totally guessed that.
You said it was Becky.
Okay, the jig is up, Phantom.
What? Why, I never! How dare you accuse me of being the rugged and romantic scoundrel that has thrilled and terrified audiences for years?
Yeah, I guess you're right. He's so agile and limber and thin. He could never be you.
Why, you... Of course it's me!
Well, it's time to hang up the cape, Tubbs, because your days of terrorizing the theater as the Phantom are over.
Maybe as the Phantom, but he's nothing compared to the full, destructive force of an angry critic!
How can I say this and still sound cool? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me?
Well then, how about these?
Boss time. Now, the really funny thing about this part, all of those words that are appearing, as I understand it, were taken from an actual,
Your fighting is weak, uninspired, and flat as a pancake.
Dang it. From an actual review of a movie that was terrible. I don't remember for certain, but I think it might have been White Chicks.
No, your technique is bland, yet irritating.
Watch it!
Reinforced balcony. A must for any critic.
How do I get back up there? Ah.
Tedious. Not good enough. A terrible fight. Not up to the task at hand.
Can't see anything.
Just plain bad. The crowd would have been disgusted had they managed to stay awake. Your fighting is weak, uninspired, and flat as a pancake. Your moves are derivative and mechanical. A terrible fighter, not up to the task at hand. So your technique is bland yet irritating.
Here we go. That's where I'm trying to get.
That light! I'll give you all good write-ups in the review if you kill that kid with the goggles! You'll pay for that one, Spotlight! Take that! that wretched regurgitator of the sadness!
See, there is just a truly beautiful
Not good enough!
insult. Wretched regurgitator of the sun.
Just plain bad. Tedious. The crowd would have been disgusted had they managed to stay awake.
There we go.
Get him!
Ow! Son of a... Ow!
Ow! Ah, another spotlight. I thought I'd got them all. I'll give you what I gave your brother over there, huh? How do you like that? Just plain bad. Tedious. Pour a hot beam of oxygen. Kill him before he gets over here.
Hey, I'm going to peck your eyes out. Hey, I'm going to peck your eyes out. Hey, I'm going to peck your eyes out.
And there we go.
Oh! What's the matter? Can't you take a little criticism? Ow!
And where would Gloria be without her muse? Her inner sunshine. The spirit
Well, of course.
her youth. Played
It was the
tonight
finale.
once again by Bonita Soleil. You better listen to me. You're no good. This place stinks. It's worse than ever before. Oh, I can't believe you call this theater. I can't even see it from down here, but I know it's bad. Can you hear me? Oh, you've got fat arms, you hear me? Big fat arms like a wrestler. And a little turkey gobble hanging from your neck. Ugh, your knees are ugly. And you snort when you laugh.
Doesn't even know that the thing on the neck is called a gobble. It's a whopper.
Handsome, the spotlight is all yours. I believe I shall happily retire while I'm still young.
He really is.
Finally, recognition for my acting talents.
That leaves one more asylum inmate who must be helped out before we can get to the top part of Thorny Towers. Edgar.
What you painting there?
That is my patron, my psychiatrist, my warden.
Looks like Dr. Lobato to me. Is he the one who chained you up?
The doctor won't let me go until I complete my treatment.
So why don't you just finish the painting and go home?
Why don't I just...
Wow. See? Sometimes you just have to... Huh. You painted a bullfight over the doctor's face. Why a bullfight? Huh? Huh? Edgar, why do you...
Every time it is the same. The matador, the bull, how I despise you both. But my hands won't let you go. That is why I am here, chained in more ways than you can see.
A prisoner of art.
A prisoner of art.
Well, I'm gonna go downstairs. You good?
I'm good.
Interacting with Edgar winds up being an interesting thing simply because, although he has that problem, the obsessive-compulsive, essentially, problem is absolutely affecting him, he's much more aware of his own situation than most of them are.
Hey, how's that painting of Dr. Lobato coming along? You know, I'll deliver it for you as soon as it's finished.
Silence! I am conceptualizing.
What is this? Are you working on an abstract piece? Nice use of color.
That's an impressive house of cards you're building there.
And still, not high enough to reach the sky and free her from her prison.
Who is she?
I only know that she is beautiful, perfect, and sad. All day she cries rose-petal tears, and I can do nothing to help her because my creation lacks something, and it will not stand against the bull.
What bull?
El Odio. Somewhere along the way, I feel that I lost something important, but I do not know.
I think it's your queens. You want me to go look for them?
Bring me any cards you find. I must complete this tower.
Yes.
Oh my God, are you all right? Poor little guy. Little nick on the frame. Maybe I can cover that up with a price tag or something.
And with that, welcome my viewers to Black Velvetopia.
Hey, have you seen any really big playing cards around here?
Now that takes me back. Poker night with the guys. Man, I miss those dogs.
Uh-huh. So the cards, you know where they are?
Oh, right. Well, I do know about these 4 lost queens, but that's all. Can't do much with 4 queens, can you?
Those are exactly the cards I need. Where are they?
Forget about it. They're guarded by some pretty nasty characters. Not to mention Velvetopia. You're better off just hanging out here and turning your head just a teensy bit to the left.
I think I hate that bull a lot.
Oh, trust me. You'll hate him even more as time goes by. When he first trapped me in this alley, I thought he was only mildly annoying.
What do you mean, trapped? Are you a prisoner of art just like Edgar?
I'm a prisoner of that stupid bull. I don't want to get gored, so I hide out in the alley like a low-down dog.
Okay, promise me you won't take this the wrong way. But you are a dog.
Yeah, but I'm a saber dog, man. I should be up in the highlands above the tree line, take a brandy around my friggin' neck, seeing the world, and finding more things to bake than this junk. Which is all for sale, by the way.
Hey, how do you get out of this alley?
We're trapped in here, son. Art is our only escape.
Is that like a metaphor, or do you mean that if I take one of these paintings, I can use it to get out of here?
If you take one of these paintings, I'll bite you on the leg. If you buy one, it could help you get out of here. They're magic.
Okay, I'm off.
Well, see ya. Keep off the street now. Enjoy your new art there. Well, see ya. Keep off the...
This is not the right thing. I'm just not sure what it does, and I wanted to see. I've got a rose now for some reason.
Enjoy your new art there.
Nice! Now I can get Edgar's
Well,
cards.
see ya. Keep off the street now.
Oh. That is what happens. Okay, then.
I need the steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Hello, kitty. Absolutely not safe to be down anywhere near the street while El Odio is running. Okay. Oh, dark. Woo! Made it! Not easy. Elodia runs through there quickly, and every time he sees you... Hooray! And if you touch him, you get dragged away quite a distance. Oh, thank you. Camera just got extra hostile. Ah! Worked, but it did not. Oh well. Ah! So not okay. Sensors are not really doing their job in here. There's a lot of stuff that should be dealt with. One of the cards. Queen of Clubs.
Introducing, fresh from the Thrilla in Manila, Iowa, Tiger!
El Tigre.
Wake up, little man. Time to go nighty-night.
I am awake.
Good, because it is bedtime for you, Snake Size.
What are you talking about?
You will fight me for my card, yes?
Well, I am looking for some cards.
Then, small fry, I'm afraid the Sandman is going to have to bend way over to reach you because you are so awfully itty-bitty. And then...
All right, I get it. Just shut up and let's go.
Then I will shut up, but only so I can enjoy the microscopic spectacle of your attempts to make me shut up.
Think. Uh-oh. Oh, I got Zangift. Come on. Ow.
avoiding the tiger pouts requires some serious tumbling skills.
Well, shield is working fine. Ah. Ow. Not a great showing, but I'll take it.
Ha! Sleep tight, kitty.
No, Raz, you're not saying it right. It is sleep tight, kid. Gotta get into the spirit of the thing. Well,
this one was a real pain in the butt to get.
That is exactly the card I need. Please, boy, I must have those queens.
whoopsie. Ah, the purse. This world is, even by the standards of this game, more about the emotional baggage. But, not the literal bags. That's the next one. There's stuff to see down here.
Pearls before swine.
What?
Nothing. Now then, you will of course want something else. Try to handle it only by the edges. Thank God. I felt like I was being looted.
Yeah, I saw another dog selling art up the street. Are you guys a chain?
Ah, you've met my compadres. When we were young art dogs, we would run wild in the street together. But now...
He's a melancholy collie.
Why don't you guys just make a run for it?
You couldn't understand. El Odio imprisons us all. Art is the only escape. And today is the only day that it's going to be this cheap. All these prices go up tomorrow because of tourist season.
Could you tell me?
Ah, you've met, but now...
Hey, can you fight bulls? I have a bull problem.
Sorry, artist here, delicate hands. And anyway, if you are talking about Elodio, well, there is of course only one man who could handle that much bull.
Who can do it? Who can fight El Odio?
I speak of no other than Dingo in Flagrante, the infamous matador playboy. Alas, they would never ask him to help. Not in a million years.
Why won't they ask Dingo to help? Is he expensive?
No, because what happened between him and Edgar? Quite a scandal.
What? What happened between Dingo and Edgar?
Listen, I deal in truth and beauty, not dirt. But... okay, here's how I heard it. Years ago, when Edgar was a world-renowned painter, he was commissioned by Dingo to immortalize him in black velvet. But while he was sitting for the portrait, Dingo met Edgar's beautiful wife, who was none other than the top flamenco dancer, Lampita Passionado. He seduced the dancer, and the two ran off together, leaving Edgar with the unfinished painting and a broken heart. Since then, Edgar thinks of nothing but the treacherous pair, and since then, our streets have been ruled by El Odio.
Whoa, that's a great story. You should do a painting about it.
Yes, that's what we need around here. Some paintings of Dingo and bulls. Yeah, good idea.
I think that Dingo sounds like a jerk.
Ah, he gets an unfair rap because of his looks. As a collie, I know how hard it is to be resented for your beauty. It's like being forced to wear a golden robe with a diamond "Kick Me" sign on the back.
Must be tough.
Yeah, I work it out through my painting.
Gotta go.
Be good.
You can't censor me. Let's go for it.
Introducing, fresh from an
Arena de
astonishing
Corazon.
victory at the Killings and Billings, Dragon!
They're all similar, but there's also different tricks to getting past them. Which I mostly don't remember, so we'll see what happens.
Smell?
That smells like fear, boy!
Yeah, no, I mean that fart smell.
That's fear!
No, I'm talking about an actual smell. It's like if stink bombs laid eggs and then those went bad.
That's sulfur! It's part of the dragon costume, kid. Unless that kid can fly, he'll never beat the dragon roar.
Darn it.
Soon they'll be dragging your ass out of here. Hey, are you awake? Did you hear that?
Oh yes? What did you look up? As in, I saw what you were going to look up. What did you find?
Man, I can still smell that guy. I hope these things are worth it, Edgar.
Perfect. One step closer to her. Please, boy, I must have those queens.
Got it!
Right. Take that, municipal sanitation. Hardest to get the moving figments. Is that the... Oops! Well, this is what Elodio does. I managed to avoid it up till now. Actually, I can take this with me again. The artistic sensibilities are here are just fascinating, aren't they? Oops. There we go.
Watch it.
Ah! Ah.
Yep.
Oh. Didn't think I'd be hit on that. Ah. Really? That almost wonky hitbox almost sounds like the name of a character in this. Oh, really? No. What do you get from it? There. Aha! Excellent. Look at this place. Flooded with strange fluid, and for some reason, bleachers. Bleachers everywhere.
Got it.
What's this? Why, it looks like a shower room. Sketches of
I'm starting to
high
feel
school
like I'm
boys?
back in high school, which is weird because I'm only 10.
Lament. Lana and Edgar. Gosh, I wonder who Lana is. High school. He was on the wrestling team. Ah, the cheerleader. Why did you do that, camera? That wasn't nice at all. I began to wonder if that would actually take them down at all, but it works. Queen of Diamonds awaits. But there's just so much stuff here. Stuff, of course. Oh, no, I'll go down. Just yet. Another dog. The duster.
Well, maybe you can write it off on your taxes as a loss. A catastrophic loss, even.
Yep.
Enjoy that.
Edgar Tegley sent me. You know, the famous painter. How about a discount?
Famous painter? Edgar? Yeah, right.
You don't give discounts or you don't think he's famous?
Look, I'm sorry, but eating lunch every day in the art teacher's room does not make you a famous painter. Anyway, you only did that to hide out from the school wrestling team.
Hey, there's no shame in hiding from wrestlers. They're trouble, especially the wild animal type.
Oh, what do you mean, wild animals? Like dogs, huh? Oh, you got a problem with me now?
No, I just meant wrestlers can be tough. I didn't mean you.
Oh, you don't think I'm tough now? Why, 'cause I'm a Dalmatian? Hey, we can't all be St. Bernards and Bulldogs, you know.
Has Edgar always had a problem with wrestlers?
No way. In fact, he used to be the captain of his high school wrestling team. He took them all the way to the state semifinals one year, and then he choked. Cost the team the entire match.
Why did he choke? Did they get him in one of those pile driver things?
No. Edgar's girlfriend, Lana Panzoni, dumped him after the first period for Dean LeGrant, the head of her cheerleading squad. Tegley was worthless after that. The other team just tossed him around the rest of the day like a half sack of pork rinds. Oh, man. His squad hated him after that. The whole school did.
How sad. Especially since it all happened to him again with Dingo and Lampita.
Oh, right. Yeah, they exist. Not made up at all, those two. Sheesh. Hey, I got some original Picassos over here if you're interested, by the way.
See ya.
Yes, run. Run from the horror. Don't tell anyone who painted these, okay?
Introducing, back from a crushing victory at someone might lose a tooth in Duluth, Eagle!
Spanish for eagle.
Caw. That's it. Caw. Caw.
I think the shield is specifically the right thing to use on this guy. Not even making eagle sounds. This caw is actually closer to the sounds eagles actually make than the screech noise he's making. We want blood! Eagle number one! I mean, numero uno!
I got some cards for you, Edgar.
Perfect. One step closer to her.
Trying to build his self-worth as a house of cards.
Please, boy, I must have those queens.
No. Added or a theme be. There may be a further explanation of that part. I'll take it. I wonder what. Yes. Strangely delicious looking candy striped pole. You're typing out loud. The very distinctive clickety-click sound. That's certainly.
Got it!
Last stop. What is that? El perro último?
You look pretty jumpy. What's the problem?
I'm supposed to paint an ad for the big fight between Dingo the Matador and the town bull. Only the bull's on a rampage right through where the painting needs to go.
Dingo the Matador! I need to talk to him!
His apartment's right upstairs. While you're there, maybe you can convince him to take care of the bull.
For the record, I did not miss that the
Got it.
Queen of Spades, I think it was right there.
Yep.
Bingo! Y el odio.
Got it. Yep.
I don't remember what was through here.
Got it.
Well, that's cool, but I didn't actually want to be here yet. That'll do. Okay. Where's the giant ship?
Ah, you must be the towel boy. You want an autograph? I don't just hand those out. And that's a good lesson for you. Anticipate disappointment. Take me. I'm the greatest bullfighter who's ever lived, yet my upcoming match against the town bull has received virtually no marketing support. A towering advertisement was supposed to have been painted just outside my window, but as you can see, the job hasn't even been started.
I think that bull is trampling anyone who tries to paint on the wall. Maybe you could stop it.
So instead of challenging the bull before a stadium packed with screaming women, you want me to fight it on the street in front of one dog and one child wearing a crude towel boy disguise? That's a terrible idea. Here's a better one. You go get that billboard painted and I'll reward you handsomely, which is how I do everything. As an advance, I'll give you one of my secret weapons. Use it if anyone gets stubborn.
I forgot we get the last power from Dingo, of all places. Well, go deep.
Hey, we really gotta get that billboard painted.
Okay, man, here's the plan. Step 1, I quit we. Step 2, we, which is now just you, runs out there and gets killed painting the billboard.
Maybe I can distract the bull while you paint. It's so crazy, it just might work.
Or maybe it's so crazy that it's just extra crazy. There's absolutely no way I'm going out there, man.
Come on, you're a bulldog. Show some backbone. Plus, who wants to go for a walk? Who wants to go for a walk?
Stupid dog brain. All right, let's go.
Great. When I say go, boy, get moving. Go, boy!
Wow. I don't remember what to do about that. But I know what to do about this, so let's do that.
Yep.
It's certainly more than a little plausible.
Next up, Junior King Kong Cobra!
Hey, Edgar. Nice headgear, freak.
What?
What? You suck, Tegley. You can't beat me. Coach says I can't be beat. Coach says I got mental toughness. You can't break my concentration, wimp.
Hey, I'm not Edgar.
Yeah? You're gonna wish you're not Edgar when I'm through.
Look, I am not Edgar Tegley. My name's Raz. I'm a psychonaut.
You're an idiot, Smegley. Coach says your psycho girl
Smegley.
crazy lack of focus cost you states.
Seriously, I don't want to have to hurt you.
Well, since you'd have to break my concentration to even touch me, and since you can't break my concentration, I guess you won't be too disappointed then.
Why didn't that go off?
Decided you can't hurt me at all, because the coach taught me how to concentrate on not feeling pain. Not like you, Smegley. You feel everything. Like when your girlfriend, Lana, dumped you for that cheerleader guy. You felt that so bad, you blew the state semifinals. You let all us wrestlers down. I can't feel a thing.
Grenades don't work very well.
You'll never break my concentration. That. How about that? My head will never get all clouded up and confused like yours.
But there we go.
I beat you just like I did in high school, loser. Wait, who am I?
Yeah. Take that, lucha dorks. I guess that's how you talk in high school.
Here you go, Edgar. The last card.
Thank you. You said you would get them, and you did. Not everyone is as true to their word, you know.
Well, now you can finish your tower.
Yes. Now this can all end once and for all.
Wow.
Oh, yes, greetings.
Looks
Welcome,
like you can
Half a
walk
Cat.
right up there now, Edgar. Edgar? Edgar? Go, boy!
Man, I can't take anymore. Why don't you confuse something else?
And indeed, the supposition was absolutely correct. Don't remember if I made that work before.
It's not great, but I suppose it's just barely good enough. Come see me if you still want your reward.
You know, your advice didn't work.
Really? Then here's some new advice. I don't know what you're talking about.
How about that reward?
Fine then. One autograph.
You know, my bulldog friend could still paint a beer gut on that poster out there.
All right, here, take this. But I warn you, I won't be able to sign it.
Oh, that's handy. A thing or two to find out. Pretty close to the end now. Hooray! I can store more of that thing I really don't like. Not mean it. Oh, there he is. coming much more slowly all of a sudden.
I think it turned out pretty well. On the other hand, I'm colorblind. I think it turned out pretty well. On the other hand, I'm colorblind.
All of that just to get back here. Oh well. There's some other stuff. I think the sensible thing to do right now, make for the end.
I knew you would save me someday. He just won't let me go. Tell me, how did you kill him?
Kill who?
El Odio.
I didn't. Edgar?
Thank you for preparing the bull, my humble picador. I shall now finish this beast off easily.
Edgar, listen. There is no Elodio, no Lampita, no Dingo.
What?
You can't let the junior varsity pep squad ruin your life.
What's up with the junior?
Yeah, we were full on varsity.
Give me a G!
G!
Give me an O!
O!
Give me a B!
They stole my happiness, my life, the state semi-finals, everything!
Go Bulls!
Ah!
He never learns.
Oh no! I can't believe I stuck 4 of those barbed poles in his back.
They're called banderillas.
I gotta get those out of there and protect Edgar. If something happens to him while I'm in his mind, I'll get the boot.
Claudio's fierce, magical
Can't
creature.
get a good grip.
He can only be harmed by the traditional bullfighting weapons.
Can't get a good grip. Can't get a good grip.
I guess it's probably this.
I am the mighty El Odio! I have all the power of the bull!
And all the weaknesses, I'll bet.
Look out! Here comes El Odio!
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Look out! Here comes El Odio! Ah!
Can't get a good grip.
Use them both at the same time?
Can't get a good grip.
Why didn't that work?
El Odio is a fierce, magical creature. He can only be harmed by the tradition.
Ugh.
Edgar?
Right from the top. Need more of those bombs. That's what I need. It does seem to. There it is. Yes, well, that's true, but...
I am the mighty El Odio! Look out! Here comes El Odio! Ah!
Can't get a good grip.
What? Did I go back in?
Look out! Ow! Elodio's hit!
Really need more confusion juice.
Look out! Ow! Elodio doesn't like that!
But at least I can get them out of Edgar.
Ow! Right in Elodio's butt!
Work.
Look out! Here comes Elodio! Ow! Elodio is dying.
Oh, I think we got it.
It's all right. It's okay. We'll win the game some other day.
Yes, the true dread enemy of this game, Dr. Wonky
It's too
Hitbox.
pathetic to hurt you anymore. Can't you just let it go?
How embarrassing. I can't believe I was hung up for so long over these losers.
I always loved you more.
Signed, Edgar Tegle. Fini. When you deliver this to my patronras, you may also hand him my farewell, for I am checking myself out of here. You have unchained my mind, young friend. So before I go, I'd like to show my gratitude by painting you a real work of art.
No bull?
You make light of my mental problems, and still, I have no rage. Amazing.
Or Edgar. We're mostly done for tonight, but if memory serves...
Hey, great to see you guys all together.
This is worth seeing.
Not now, Rasputin. There is a lot of money on the table.
Okay. I was just gonna hang out for a bit. Is that bull?
Long gone, my friend. The place is yours, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. Hey, great hand. Good thing we found all those queens, eh? Ah!
Not much to do here.
There's one more important place. I don't remember for sure. Yes, I mostly just wanted to show. All of the mines, or at least most of them, have got some extra little bit of business when you come back in, but I always recall particularly liking it. This one.
Hey, great to see you guys all together.
Not now, Rasputin. There is a lot of money on the table.
Man, these... Yes.
Greetings, Dr. Labotta. One moment. If you're Dr. Labotta, what happened to your face? Where's your... Did you have a human hand reattached to your arm? Or you still can't fool old Crispin Whitehead. I'm an orderly, you know. I am not an imposter. Good day.
Use the things.
Greetings, Dr. Labotta. If I may say so, you're... One moment. If you're Doctor... What happened? Where's your... You still... I'm an order. Good.
How do you put them all together? Using them one at a time. There we go.
Greetings, Dr. Labotta. Good to see your face. I see you're wearing your favorite jacket. If I may say so, your claw is looking especially menacing today. Up to the secret laboratory, then, is it? Taking her up yourself this time, eh, Doctor? Less work for me.
Inmate Whitehead.
Chief Orderly Bonaparte.
You're
armed.
Ah, Fred.
Well, here I am. Up in the tower of an abandoned insane asylum. Wearing a straitjacket, talking to myself. Okay, enough with the disguise. The things I do for Lily's brain. Well, if I'm gonna get to the top of this thing, I'd better start hiking.
And this is nearly at the end. The trek through the remains of Barney Towers. And then there's the final and most terrible level. Which means time for to but we'll let their music play us out for a bit. Well, thank you very much for joining me. Loved the extra commentary. I don't know if that sounded sarcastic. It wasn't. I mean it quite sincerely. I hope everyone had a decent time, and I hope you'll have a lovely rest. And take care of yourselves. Have something nice to eat. A good sleep, if it's the right time anyway. It is? Wait. The level designs are fascinating, and something I've noticed that tends to be a style with the Psychonauts level design, something I find worth learning for others, which is that they often find a really distinctive theme for a world by simply taking two themes. One of them can be very common, one of them can be very strange, and then mashing them together. Then you have a result that is absolutely unique. Thank you for coming. You and everyone else. Good night.